How's it going, guys? My name is Nick, and today I'm going to tell you about some of the easiest ways that you can make more money online, as well as being in the comfort of your own home. And so what I'm about to share with you aren't ridiculous time-consuming things like doing surveys online and trying to make a few extra dollars. These are actually doable methods, and you can make a lot of money, like in the hundreds or thousands of dollars, by applying these steps that I'm about to tell you. You definitely want to stay until the end of the video so you can apply exactly what I learned in my own life, and you can make some more money off of it. And just so you know, I've left the best point for last, so if that isn't incentive to stick around, I don't know what is. So without further ado, let's jump into the first way that you can make extra money online. Alright guys, numero uno is by taking advantage of bank account bonus offers. You may have noticed that banks will oftentimes create promotional offers just for signing up for either a checking account or a savings account with them. And so they do this so that they can hopefully keep your business in the future and eventually make more money off you than they actually originally paid through that promotional offer. But in the short term, this is actually a great way to get free money and it doesn't require much work at all. So these offers can typically range between $100 and $500 that you can make, and it all depends on the type of account that you're opening, all the conditions associated with it, but overall it's pretty easy to just make $300 if you're opening up a general account. So all you have to do is Google bank account promotional offers and the country that you live in, and you should be able to find a website that lists out many of these different offers for you, and all you have to do is just click on one of the links and find out what they offer. In order to get your money, the bank will generally require a few conditions that you have to meet, and that can involve setting up a direct deposit from your employer into your new bank account, or it could also involve like an automatic withdrawal or a payment on a credit card. You just have to read through all of the conditions and make sure that you're meeting them. This would only be over a short period of time, like 2 or 3 months, and then at the end of that period, the bank will deposit all of the money into your account. The only thing that you have to watch out for in doing this is any hidden account fees. Sometimes banks require you to maintain a minimum balance, otherwise there will be a maintenance fee. But if you make sure that you're opening up an account that doesn't have any fees associated with it, you're going to be totally fine. And at any point along the way, even after you gained your money and you decide that you don't like to have the account open, you can just close it, no problem, and you still get to keep all of the money that you earned. So moving on to the second way that you can make a little bit more money on the side, and that is through credit card bonus offers. So if you've ever watched Graham Stephan's channel on YouTube, you know that credit card churning is one of the best ways to get free perks and free money. So essentially, credit card companies will offer free rewards that could be cash bonuses or travel rewards or even more just for signing up for a credit card. And again, banks will do this just in the hopes that they can get your business in the future and so that you can pay a ton of interest on the credit cards. But I assure you guys, this will cost you absolutely nothing if you do this properly and follow the steps that I'm about to show you. So just like the bank account offers, all you have to do is Google credit card promotional offers, and it should give you an extensive list of available offers that you can choose from and apply to directly online. But before you do apply for a card, just keep in mind that it will involve a hard inquiry on your credit score, and that will damage your score slightly just in the short term, but it will recover in a few months after you've made payments and you've paid off your bills. It's nothing to worry about. So another side note is that sometimes to be able to get your rewards with these credit cards, you need to spend a certain amount on that card. But in order to make this worth your while, do not spend that money foolishly. You only want to spend the required amount on things that you would have purchased anyways. For example, I recently signed up for the Scotiabank Visa Infinite Momentum card offering 10% cash back on the first $2,000 that I spent. No, I did not go on Amazon and blow $2,000 just for 10% cash back. I actually spent this on things that I needed to buy anyways, like bill payments and other miscellaneous things. So after paying off that credit card bill in full, at the end of the payment period, I was able to get that $200 cash back just for absolutely free. Now, like I said earlier, it does damage your credit score slightly, so you don't want to take advantage of these offers too often. If you do these every 6 months or every 9 months, you're going to be totally fine and you can reap the rewards. So this should go without saying, but if you are unfamiliar with how credit cards work, you definitely want to do your own research first, because I don't want to be liable for any purchases that you make and you're unable to pay it back or you don't get the rewards. Just please do your own research. Alright guys, now we're on to the third way to make a little bit more money, and that is through selling used or old items online. So this one kind of goes without much explaining, but think about all of the different things you have around your home or in your car that you don't use anymore or that are old, and you can just sell for a little bit of extra cash. So one of my favorite ways to sell items online is through Facebook Marketplace, because it's absolutely free and it also has a huge reach. Like Facebook has 2 billion monthly active users. You can also use Kijiji or other local sites like that. and they can also promote your products. But personally, I would try and avoid sites like eBay because you can incur a cost. There's like a commission that eBay charges whenever you make a sale. So definitely try and avoid those while there's other free sites available to you. Obviously, this method requires a little bit of offline work, like meeting the individual and selling it to them, or by shipping the item to that person. But overall, it's an easy process start to end. And I can tell you from experience, this is definitely a great way to make extra money on the side, and it can make your home a little bit cleaner too. So things are getting pretty spicy here with number 4, and that is because you can take advantage of high interest online savings accounts. By transferring all of your cash available into one of these accounts, you're actually able to make money risk-free, and usually they offer pretty high interest rates, like up to 2 or 3%. Now, if you haven't heard of an online bank before, essentially it's the same thing as a main institutional bank, but you're not able to find one of those branches to actually walk in and talk to someone. So what that means is all of your money is just managed online by yourself. This actually offers several advantages, one being very high interest rates on your money. That is because the bank doesn't have to pay very much money for salaries or overhead costs because it's all online. Personally, I'm from Canada, so I take advantage of the online bank Tangerine, which offers really good rates. I was able to get a promotional interest rate of 3% on my money per year, and it's actually paid monthly. And there's actually no comparison to the previous brick and mortar bank that I was in, because they were offering me 0.5%. 0.5% on my money. So just like the main brick and mortar banks that I talked about in the first point, you can also get sign-up offers for online bank accounts. For instance, I signed up through a referral code through my friend with Tangerine, and both of us were able to get $50. So overall, this is an excellent no-hassle way of engineering your finances and making a little bit more money each month. Alright guys, last but not least, the 5th way that you can make a little bit of extra side hustle money is through affiliate marketing. So this is easily one of the best ways to make more money online because it's so easy and it requires so little effort once it gets going. And if you do it right and you do a lot of research in the field, you're able to make very high returns. Like I'm talking tens of thousands of dollars just per month. Basically, all it is that you can choose to promote products for companies that offer an affiliate program. Then after that, it's essentially commission-based advertising. So you're going to be promoting the product to your viewers, and then whenever you make a sale on that product, you're going to get a cut of that sale. So the best way to implement this in your own life is actually by leveraging a social media account. For example, once you build a YouTube channel or an Instagram page that actually has a decent amount of following, you're able to promote these products to all of your following, and hopefully one of them will actually make a purchase and you would make a commission off of that. And this is kind of where the work comes in. It does take time to build that social media following, but once you have one, it's so easy after that. Literally, all you have to do is post a link of that product in the description, and if someone clicks on that link and they make a purchase, you're going to get a commission off of that. And there's no extra work required on your end. So an example of a company that offers an affiliate program is actually Amazon. And affiliate commissions with Amazon can range between 1% and 10%, all depending on the product category that you want to sell. For example, if you were to refer someone to buying a new pair of Bose QC35 noise cancelling headphones, which are about $450, Amazon would offer a 6% commission on this, which would actually translate to $27 of income on your end. Overall, this is something I really look forward to implementing in the future, and I've seen a lot of success in other people like Ryan Scribner on YouTube. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video or gathered any value whatsoever, just please drop a like for me. That would be much appreciated. Also, comment down below and let me know if you're making more money on the side and how you actually are able to do that. I'm always looking for different ways to get a little bit of side income, so also consider subscribing for more content on personal finance, investing, and business, and I hope to see you in the next one.